you doing?
Tires.
Tires? Yep. We're taking them off. I am going to admit defeat on these tires, and you can probably see why right there. Not because they're too close there, but because that's a steering axle. And when that axle steers, what do you think happens? Right into the other tire. So it collides. Now, this tire size is available on this particular baler. It is. It's not unavailable. But when you buy this tire size, it comes with a different spring package, I believe. I mean, this is pure speculation, so don't take it as gospel, but it comes with a different spring package, which spreads this out. Now, there is a tire size that is slightly different than this tire size, and I think I mentioned this before. It is a 40 instead of a 50, which gives me less sidewall, and then it would give it enough room to steer. So anyway, we're going to take them off, and we're going to go back out to Messick's, and we're going to drop these off and pick up the ones that came on the baler, which I'm not too thrilled about, but you know what? Life is life, and sometimes you just got to admit defeat. Admit that you're wrong a little bit sometimes when you're wrong, and I'm going to say this, that I'm wrong. I was wrong, and I've been wrong a lot lately. Mr. Tim's going to spin that off. That's what we're doing. Okay, that was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We did that in like 2 minutes and 18 seconds, that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty quick. All right, so here's the deal. I haven't said much about this baler. Not too much, but I did mention that there were some things that I was not satisfied with, right?
Yes.
Okay, so first things first.
Can I tell him?
You want to tell him?
Well, the one thing that's...
All right, yeah, go ahead. You can say what you feel, and I'll interrupt you if I don't like what you say.
The one thing that we did notice that we went to go see is the front.
What's on the front?
The hood.
The hood, yes, the hood. But that's okay because that doesn't matter yet. The hood. Okay, so here's the deal. Ready for the deal? When I bought this baler, when I ordered a baler, let's put it that way. When I ordered a baler, I ordered a brand new baler. It's like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. The order sheet comes through, and what came through on the order sheet was not what I wanted. I wanted the bigger tires. Okay, long story short, they're not giving me the bigger tires. Hey, get the 550, will you? So they're not going to give me the bigger tires. Well, I couldn't understand why they wouldn't give me the bigger tires. It's on the line sheet. So anyways, as time goes by, management was involved. Management. Okay. Management's involved. All right, so when management gets involved with a sale, things get a little fucked up, let's say. I really shouldn't say it like that, but that's what happens. When you deal with a salesman, the salesman's like, okay, this is what I got, this is what I can give you, this is what I can't give you. Well, instead of being a straight shooter, and I think they could have been a little more of a straight shooter, and they weren't, but, you know, it's fine. All's good. I got a Krone baler. See? It's right here. It's in front of me. It's fine. They decided that they would get me this demo unit. Well, the demo unit that I was supposed to be getting was supposed to come out of New York. And that is just the long and the short of it. Wesley, we've got a unit for you. It has a bale scale on it, which is a really nice feature. It's got 150 bales on it. It's coming out of New York, and you know, we'll give it to you the same price as a brand new baler. The only difference is, of course, tire size, which we argued about and agreed to this, which this didn't work out. That's my fault, 100% my fault. So whatever, we've agreed on everything. And then I get this baler, and I'm like, okay, it's a Krone big pack big pack 1290 HDP high speed, just like I'm supposed to have. But I started noticing a couple of things, and like Timothy mentioned, one is the hood. Well, okay, what's wrong with the hood, you say? Well, the hood wouldn't latch. It won't latch. Still won't latch. I have to fix that. The other thing is right here. There's a dent. Okay? And if you go back on my original video and you look, you will see there is a dent in the frame. And the third thing that really kind of cinched it up for me, and you're probably wondering why I'm being so anal here, is right here. Right here. See the paint scratched off of there? Well, all these things are things that were on the baler that I watched being demoed, and the one that was in my original video. So I called them up and I was like, hey, what's going on here? This is not the baler you told me I was getting. And he says, well, yeah, it is. He says, it's the one from New York. I says, well, then you sent me the wrong one. And he says, no. Oh, shit, I'm missing my ring.
What ring?
The ring for my camera.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Where do you suppose that thing disappeared to? Anyway, it's got to be around here someplace. Might even be still in my pocket, which it is not. Damn it. Anyway, so it turns out, he calls me back the next day and he says, well, you're right. As a matter of fact, that is the baler you watched being demonstrated. I was like, all right, well, fine. Not a problem, just don't lie to me. He's like, well, we didn't lie to you. We just didn't. I just wasn't aware. And that's where management comes in. Management was involved. Yes, there it is. I knew it would be here. Damn thing. Sorry about that, guys. Almost, I even ran it over with the damn baler tire. That's live camera action for you. Yeah, so he's like, well, we didn't lie to you. He says management got involved and they decided that this is what we should give you. I was like, fine, well, that'd be nice if you just told me, because, you tell me one thing and do something else, that just really kills your credibility. Now, the other thing number 2, and this is where I say this is why I said in my video when I was sick that it's a reflection thing. Now, okay, when I sent my baler back to New Holland, I spent 3 entire days cleaning it. Me and Timothy, and I believe Cody was cleaning on it too, wasn't he? Just you and me.
Just you. No, just me and you.
Yeah, it was just me and Tim. We cleaned and we cleaned and we cleaned and we cleaned some more. And just when we thought we were done cleaning, we cleaned some more. And even then, we weren't 100% where I thought we should have been, to satisfy me anyway. I wasn't 100% satisfied with, the result. But this baler never got cleaned at all. Okay, so here you go. You get a brand new baler and it's got this shit all over it. And the one that really concerned me the most was when my dad looked in the back. Now, I never even expected this. There's a goddamn bale in there. Okay? So there's a bale in there. Well, that bale's been in there since October when I saw this machine being demonstrated. And it's just sitting there, and it's wet, and it's going to cause rust and probably pitting of the knife, which annoys the crap out of me. But you know what? When I brought it to their attention, what did I get? And, he says, it's not our policy to clean up a demo baler. It's you buy it as is, where is, and how is, and that's it. You get the warranty, and you get the dirt. Again, something they should have told me, and, I would have been somewhat okay with it, because then I wouldn't have spent 3 days cleaning my baler in December when it was so freaking cold. Right, Tim?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't super cold, but it was cold enough that I didn't want to be doing it, and I'm sure Tim didn't want to be doing that either.
You got wet.
Yeah, it got wet, and it was just nasty and miserable, and we did all that work, and they sent someone out to inspect the baler before it went back, you know, come look at it and check it out, make sure it was what I had said it was going to be, and of course it was. And yeah, so it's a reflection. So I sent my baler back looking like I would want a new baler, a demo baler, to be sent back to me as, and they sent me something like, well, here's what you get because we don't clean. And you know, a lot of farmers don't take the time that I take to prepare a used piece of equipment to go back, just because they just don't give a shit. And now I know why. I mean, I really honestly know why. Because why would they bother to clean it? You know, why would they bother to clean it if the machine that they're getting back is just as dirty as they left it? You know, and it's kind of disheartening, and it is obviously a reflection on them, not me. On them. So, yeah, I wonder what this port is for.
Cam access.
Oh, it's cam access? Is that what it says? Oh, it's for the cam? Oh, there's another one there. Yeah, there's so many things on this baler that I haven't even discovered yet. The one thing that I love about it so far is ease of access to tie those, to rethread the needles. You don't even need anything. You just climb on top of the wheels and get in there. There's a lot of clearance in there. So anyway, you can open it if you can. And this is one thing I absolutely hate, is these safety latches. Don't scratch the paint, please. That's it. You don't even have to. Just click it and it'll open. So there's plenty of twine box room, and there is something that I do appreciate a lot.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Oh, I do appreciate a lot, and this is just one of the most amazing. And this is the other thing. As easy as this is to clean out, why didn't they do this? I mean, just take a leaf blower, clean it up, and be done with it. But, yeah, the roller... Excuse me. Look at the rollers on this thing. The guides on the plunger, just unbelievably massive compared to the New Holland.
They got scrapers on them.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the New Holland did, too. Yeah, so I've got this like 2.5 foot bale in there that I got to get out. Yeah, it's a baler. But as clean as this is, if I need to get in here and rethread the needles, I just open this box up, which is spring assisted. Where's them springs? They're around here someplace, I'll tell you. Where the hell are those springs? Up top there somewhere? Maybe up top. Yeah, somewhere's up there. There's a lot of spring to pull that up. But yeah, if I got to rethread the needles, there they are, right here. Very simple. Very, very simple. So, anyway, instead of me bullshitting right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and get these tires loaded up. Did you bring the 550 over?
Yeah.
Well, you should have left it run. That's why I was not too thrilled about the way the baler came to me, is because of the dirt. But other than that, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm sure it'll go to the field and work real well. Oh, the other thing is I had no computer. No computer came with it, which is a bad thing. What was the other thing? Oh, it's got LED lights in here for working at night. It'll illuminate the boxes. I mean, there's so many little things, and I will show them to you the next video. But, not this video, but the next video I'm going to show them to you. Take that off there. I don't want to scratch my paint. Ease access to everything is really good. The cleaning system is a compressor right there. And that compressor blows off every so many seconds. Don't do that. It'll blow off so many seconds. That flywheel is just one massive son of a bitch. Will not build up with dirt because it is conical shaped. That was always the pain in the ass that I had with the New Holland, was it was flat and all the dirt would build up and create vibration and other nastiness. So yeah, this one here is built on a design that the dirt will just fly out of there. So anyway, I guess I've spent quite a few minutes gabbing about this thing, instead of loading up tires. But anyways, I'll be back. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.